Hey guys, what's good? You got sniperaim here, and today we're gonna do a Pokemon Showdown live. Now, today's gonna be something special. I'm going to be using a team that DMT passed me. It's his Shedinja team. Revolving around Shedinja keeping him alive, just destroying everything. So, without further ado, let's just go hop into a few games. This account really isn't too high anyway, but in due time, we're gonna get it all the way up. We're gonna get it all nice and powerful. So let's see who we face, and we get I'm not gonna try to say that. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna try to say that, but yeah, really looking forward to using this team. I love using it. I haven't used it in it's been a while actually. So yeah, let's see how I do with this. And he has some threats on his team, but the only real thing that could hit my Shedinja is his Noivern, he has, I don't know what the Jirachi is, so if it's Fire Punch, I might have to scout for that. Let's see. I'm going to, I could just go into my, I don't know what he's going to lead with first. Well, I'm just going to lead with my, Kabalion. And I'm going to see what he's going to do from there. Yeah, so we'll see what he's going to do from there. He has only like 3 Pokemon that can hit me. If that's Fire Punch, Punch Jirachi. No, 4. Wait, how many does he have? He has Rotom, Jirachi. Yeah, potentially 4, so this might be a problem. I'm going to Volt Switch because if he has Fire Punch, I could eat up 1. And this is Resto Chesto. So I could take the damage and just get, the momentum into whatever I want to go into. So yes, we'll see. And he decides to U-turn, which is fine. Honestly, he's probably gonna go into his Noivern. That'd be the only play I could see, but I can't see him wanting to switch in anything on the close combat unless that's defensive Rotom, which in that case might be a problem, but we'll have to see, honestly. So yes. He's taking his sweet time to make his play. That's fine, and he's going to go into his Noivern, which I figured he was going to do, which is pretty much okay by me. Let's see. What do I have for this thing? I have nothing that wants to take a Draco. This is... I don't know. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I could just go into, this Archeops and U-turn because he's probably gonna go into Aggron. I don't know what he's gonna try to do. If he wants to stay in, I could just get off damage and go into my Tentacruel, and he's probably going to just Draco in all due honesty. So I could go back into my Kabalion, but we'll see what he's gonna do from there. I hate these fat core teams with Blissey and Aggron and all that. It's such a pain. So I'm going to go into my Archeops, and he's probably will he suspect that I'm faster? Honestly, I have no reason not. Well, how much does Heavy Slam do? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna Stone Edge because he might think he's faster than me. I'm hoping he thinks that and not wants to go into Aggron. It's a little bit risky, but it's fine. I'm not gonna really let him set up Stuff Rocks, and if he set up Stuff Rocks, I'm gonna be able to spin him away anyway. So yep, he does not he does not see me being faster because I'm Choice Scarf. So he's probably just gonna go into his Aggron, and because or his Jirachi. He could go into his Aggron and Jirachi. Those are pretty much his only plays because yeah, the rest of his team gets bopped. So yeah. And he's gonna send out his Aggron, and I don't let's see. I could just go into, I don't want him to get a Rocks at all. Well, even if he does, I can still spin on whatever he wants to Stuff Rock on. So I guess Tentacruel is a remotely safe switch. I can get up Toxic Spikes. It looks like he doesn't have Hazard Control at all. So these Toxic Spikes are going to help me a lot through this battle. Which is fine, it's all good and dandy and everything. So let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, yeah, he's seen that Scarf. He's going to Power Up Punch. Whoa. Okay, I see you. I'm going to try to burn this thing. If he has Earthquake, actually, I don't know if he has Toxic. I really don't want to switch into Shedinja because I don't know if he has a random Toxic or whatever. So I'm going to Scald, get the burn. Yes. Oh, but he gets the crit. Honestly, fine by me, fine by me. I don't see Tentacruel really doing much of anything. And he just forfeits, so, yeah, I'm going to... I'm gonna, well, no, I don't need to pause it, do I? Yeah, I just win this game, so let's go find another one. Really love this team. So, we're facing, Kick Lep, JK, I don't know. So, let's see what kind of team he's gonna have. Team is looking a bit scary. He has Yamega, he has Mian Xiao, probably Choice Scarf. Almost all of them are Choice Scarf. Toxic Porygon too, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that. Yamega is really the only threat that I'm worried about. And honestly, all I need to do is just I could just lead my Tentacruel because at least Will versus his whole team, and I can, if he wants to lead Mian Xiao, which is kind of the universal lead. If you have a Mian Xiao, if it's a lead, it's usually Scarf. So I see right here what he wants to do. I don't really know his mindset going into this. What he's probably thinking is trying to, you know, get up rocks, which won't be too easy because I have 2 bouncers and I have a spinner. And yeah, so right here he's going to lead off with Mian Xiao. I'm going to Scald because I don't want him to go into Crobat. Well, he can go into Crobat, but if he does, I'm going to be able to burn it. If he stays in, that will be a really bad play on his part. I highly, highly doubt he's going to stay in. If he knocks off, that's another bad play. I really don't agree with that at all. So he's gonna take a lot of damage. Doesn't get the burn. And he's probably gonna U-turn out into whatever. So I'm gonna Scald again, trying to get the burn. And if he stays in and tries to, you know, high jump kick me, I should be able to live, I believe. I'm not sure. I probably will because he's Regenerator and not Reckless. And that's going to play a huge role in my favor. So he's going to U-turn, which is great, which is fine. He's probably going to go into Crobat. But I don't know if he wants to risk this burn. He doesn't, honestly, he has no switch-ins for this thing. Besides maybe Porygon 2 with Thunderbolt. I don't know. So let's see who he does. He goes into Porygon 2, which has Trace. So, I don't get the burn on this thing. I'm assuming it has Thunderbolt. So, I don't want to... Oh, this thing doesn't have Toxic. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Honestly, I don't know what to do against this thing. I could just go into... Actually, I'm gonna go into my my Archeops because I just want to trick something. Honestly, just want to trick something. If he wants to go into Donphan, that's again fine by me. And if he wants a Thunderbolt, I'm going to be able to, you know, live one. And I should be okay. So he goes for the Tri-Attack. I eat that up. I'm going to go straight for the Switcheroo because I do not want this Choice Scarf. And nothing on this team really wants to hold one besides maybe Mian Xiao. And he's not going to go into his Mian Xiao on my Archeops because he doesn't know my set. No, like, nobody runs Archeops in UU. And yeah, that's going to be my mindset right there. And he's going to take a minute to decide what he's going to do. I'm honestly surprised he's not Trace, so this might be an offensive P2 with like max HP, max special attack. I don't know. Yeah, so he's going to go into his Cofagrigus, which is great. Gave him a trick. Trick my Choice Scarf, I mean, to him. So I'm going to U-turn because, honestly, what can he possibly do? Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball? I don't know. I really don't know what he wants to do, so he honestly might just Will-O-Wisp or something of that nature. If he Shadow Balls, I don't know how good of a play that would be. Yeah, I don't really need Tentacruel that badly, honestly. And I really just want the free switch so I can go into my Absolute Mega up so he can't Will-O-Wisp me. And that's gonna be my mindset. I don't necessarily need my spinner that badly. Well, I do, but I can live a Shadow Ball, and I just want to scout and see what he wants to do. So yeah. And it seems to be Showdown is lagging, I guess, because I U-turn and I went into my Tentacruel and it's just now doing it. So he's going to Will-O-Wisp me. And he's going to miss. Ooh, that sucks so badly for him. So badly. So I'm going to take this opportunity right here. Take advantage of this. I'm going to my Doot. My Doot. This name, man. My Zatu. And hopefully he's gonna try to will-o-wisp me again so I can get the burn on this thing. And let's see, hit. Yes, excellent, perfect. So right here, knowing that he's locked into it, I'm going to just U-turn because he honestly doesn't have any other play he could make. And yeah, my Zatu is inside. So yeah, he's gonna think about his play. He's probably gonna go into his Porygon 2 again because like that's the only thing that could probably hit me moderately hard. So yeah, I don't really know what kind of Porygon this is anyway. So he's gonna make that play, and I'm going to let's see what can I do. Can I go into if I go into Zatu right now and scout for the Toxic? That gives him a free switch into Crobat. Let's see. It gives him a free switch into Crobat. I'm going to... No, I don't want to check a Tri-Attack, though. I'm going to go into, what's his face, my Cobalion, and just close combat because, like, I want damage on this thing, and I'm pretty sure I can live, any sort of hits he wants to go for. If he wants to go into Donphan, I am not letting this thing get up Stuff Rocks. And I'm going to go straight into my Zatu if he does. So he's going to go... take his time, trying to figure out what he wants to do. My combat clothes just sitting there, just nice and chilling, looking all strong, everything. And yeah. So my mentality right now is going to be to if he goes into Donphan, I'm going to go straight into Zatu. If he wants to go into Crobat, which I don't know, he could go into Cofagrius too. But like I said, I don't think that'd be a really good play on his part because, you know, I tricked him into my Choice Scarf and everything. So he's gonna go into his Cofagrius, which is fine and everything. I'm going to Volt Switch because I don't want to take a Shadow Ball, and this is gonna give me. Well, I don't want to get Will-O-Wisp either. So I'm gonna go back into my Zatu as or honestly, I could just Iron Head this thing. I could just Iron Head because I got Resto. I got Resto Chesto. So I'm an Iron Head instead. I'm an Iron Head. Come on, cancel. I'm an Iron Head. Because I don't... If he wants to Shadow Ball this turn, that's fine. I just don't want a Will-O-Wisp. Like, I wish I had the free switcher to make an Absol right here, but if he Shadow Balls, I'm definitely going to Volt Switch because I want this switch. So I'm an Iron Head. I'm going to flinch him, which which sucks a little bit for him. I'm hacking him quite a bit. He honestly is probably going to try to Will-O-Wisp me right here, so I'm going to Volt Switch. I can't see him not wanting to Will-O-Wisp me. Honestly, even if he does Will-O-Wisp me, it doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. Oh, crap. Don't Shadow Ball, please. I really hope this isn't a bad play. Because I figured he was going to try to Will-O-Wisp me at this point because I stayed in. And, you know, it wouldn't be too much of a bad play, but I don't know. Let's just hope that he didn't go for, his Shadow Ball. And he goes for Hidden Power Fighting. Interesting. So, this thing is out of the way. This Yamega I have to watch out for. It's looking like a threat. I don't know what I have for Yamega besides my Cobalion. And Absol with the Sucker Punch. Yeah, this Yamega might be a little bit of a problem, but not too much I can't handle. Not too much. As long as I play my cards right. And he's gonna go into his what you call this thing? Mienshao. It's fine. I'm going to go into oh crap, I shouldn't have got Tentacruel this weekend. Honestly. I'm gonna go into my what's his name? Redneck, Archeops, and I'm going to see what he's going to do because if he knocks off, that's fine too. And he just decides to U-turn, which is also fine by me. I figured he was just going to knock off, honestly. But I guess he wanted the momentum. And I really have to watch out for this thing. Like, I really do. So, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a little bit hard winning because he has these Pokemon and he has, yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough. So I'm going to try to get up Toxic Spikes and try to bait in this Crobat as much as possible. Because this Mienshao might be a little bit of a problem. And if I can bait in this Crobat enough, it's going to give me a little bit of momentum to Volt Switch around. But he might go into Donphan. But we'll see. We'll see. At this point, he doesn't have anything on his team that can outspeed me besides his Yamega. And I'm pretty sure I can live like Air Slash or Bug Buzz. So, yeah. I definitely should have kept this Kabali. I mean, not Kabalion, but what's his face? Healthy Tentacruel. But that's neither here or there. If he wants to try to get a Rocks, that's fine. If he wants to knock off, that's going to be fine too. Because I'm still going to Roost. I'm hoping this thing isn't Assault Vest though. Because this thing could wreck me, honestly. Like his team... it's going to be a little bit tough if I don't get up these Toxic Spikes. So with Donphan, I'm assuming this is a taunt Crobat because he has Donphan on his team. Unless he has a Spinner and Defogger, but that would be a little bit weird if you ask me. So, yeah. I'm going to go into Xatu and see what he's going to want to do from there. And let's see what he does. He decides to go for the Rock Slide. That did absolutely nothing to me. Nothing at all. I'm going to roost off this damage because, you know, don't really have any reason not to. And, yeah, that'll be that. So, I'm going to wait for him to see what he's going to do. Honestly, he can make a couple of plays here. He can either go back into Mienshao and try to knock me off. But seeing as he has, yeah, this thing definitely might be Assault Vest because I seen no leftovers on him. And that did a huge chunk, and I'm physically defensive, so that leads me to believe that this is Assault Vest. So he's gonna Rock Slide again, try to go off that damage. I'm going to Grass Knot. Basically, it's my best play. If he wants to switch into Porygon 2, that's also fine. I definitely have to be careful for this thing because I don't want this thing to have Toxic, and this thing is also a threat to my Shedinja, which is my win condition, and yeah, so this definitely isn't his Stuff Rocker. He doesn't have Stuff Rock on his team. Just has a Spinner and probably a Defogger for Yamega. So hopefully he's gonna want to stay in and just Rock Slide me again, which I could take if I don't get credit. So yeah, he's gonna decide to switch into his Porygon again. Honestly, I don't really know what he wants to do. I'm gonna go into my Cobalion just to see. I want to kind of scout what he wants to do, and if he wants to go, if he wants to do that, I could just pull a double into my Tentacruel, honestly. So, because I don't want this thing getting a free switch in on me, I really don't. So I'm going to go into what's his name, Tentacruel, because I could easily just Scald whatever he wants to bring back in. Because I'm fairly certain he's going to bring back in his Donphan or his Crobat, which he hasn't brought in yet, which is a huge threat to me because, you know, he has both my Cobalion weekend and my Tentacruel. Well, not my Cobalion, but he has my Arceus weekend and my Tentacruel weekend, which is a problem. Honestly, it's a huge problem. I don't really know how I'm going to pull it through with this. Like, his team matchup is so much better than mine, and I'm so scared to switch in my Xatu on his P2, honestly. So, yeah, he's going to go into his Yamega for some reason. I don't know why. Why did he do that? I'm going to Scald because I desperately need damage at this point. I need damage, like, really, really badly. And I'm pretty sure I could live a Bug Buzz or Air Slash. And if I get the burn, that's great. I could go into my, what's his name called? My Absol and just Sucker Punch. So, yeah, it's looking like I'm not in too bad of a shape, man. He protects. I don't know why he protected. I could have just got up Toxic Spikes. My life. But, I'm just going to Scald. I'm fairly certain I can live one if I don't get flinched. If I get flinched, it might be a problem. But I still do have Cobalion to damage this thing. And I don't know how much, yeah. I live this. Very easy, very easy. Burn. Nope. Ah, crap. So, yeah, this isn't looking too good for me. I'm gonna have to Scald again because I don't really need a Spinner at all, and I just need to play around. I need to play around this Mienshao, which is looking like the huger threat from his team because, like, it's Life Orb. He can high jump kick and just destroy me and everything. So he's gonna be able to take me out, which is fine. All fine. gives me the opportunity to go into my Absol. And I'm just going to Sucker Punch because I don't want this thing killing me at all. I'm scared of this thing, honestly. And he might want to go into his Donphan, which it's not really too much of a problem. I'm just gonna knock off right here. I mean, not knock off, but I'm gonna Sucker Punch it right here. Let's see. Why does his Donphan have Rock Slide? Now, if it didn't have Rock Slide, I could maybe set up a Swords Dance and Baton Pass. I don't know, but yeah, it's not looking too hot because I can't see myself beating this thing. And he decides to sack his Makeup for some reason. I don't know why. He just sacked it. I don't know what he would think I was gonna go for. I didn't have any other play to make. So if he wants to bring in Donphan, it's not looking too well for him at the moment because like I have switch-ins for his switch-ins and he kind of does for mine. But my main concern right now is the Mienshao. So if I can kill this Mienshao off, you know, it'll be great. I'll pretty much have it sealed. But since I didn't get that burn, it's going to hinder me, pretty heavily, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And he decides to go into Crobat. Let's see. Honestly, he might just Brave Bird. I don't know how much I don't know if I could take one. Yeah, I definitely don't know if I could take one. And I need this thing healthy. Brave Bird would do like I'm max defense though. That should be like I think I could live one and then just roost off the damage. And if I don't, I'm going to be in a little bit of a bad position because you know it's nothing I can really roost on honestly besides this Donphan, and this Donphan is looking like a real problem. So yeah, I'm gonna see what he wants to do. Honestly, I don't know. Wait. Well, I could have just Brave. I don't know. Oh, he has X. What? Well, really? Why? I don't understand. Why does he have this? I honestly don't know what to say to that. That's innovative. I guess he's trying to hit those grass types maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. He's gonna X-Scissor for me for some reason. I don't know why he has it. Gonna be able to easily roost off this damage. Easily roost it off. I want to be like really healthy, and he decides to forfeit. So that's another game out of the way, out of the bag. And no, not wait. What do you mean? Why does it keep doing this? I don't get why Showdown does this. Like it'll say they forfeit, but it'll still give me the option to pick a move. So I don't know what's up with that. So yeah, gonna go ahead and grab another one for you guys. So we're facing Mr. Abby, I don't know. I can't say none of these names. I can't. So let's see what kind of team he has. Hopefully nothing for Sheddy. And I'm really sad because Sheddy he's not able to shine. He hasn't been able to shine none of these games. And he has a Honchkrow. This thing is going to be a threat. I could already see it. And Darmanitan, no. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to leave Archeops because he might think he's faster than me and is going to be able to get off a U-turn on me. Hopefully he thinks he's faster than me and stays in. I'm going to U-turn because I do not want him to get up his Stuff Rocks. So yeah, that's going to be the play to make. I'm going to my Xatu and just Nightshade away on his team because he has nothing that could, take a Nightshade too well. Well, except maybe, I don't know if his Starmie is offensive. Even if it's offensive, it cannot touch my Shedinja. What on this team can touch my Shedinja besides these two Pokemon? And if this doesn't have Toxic, I should be straight. So, going to my Xatu, my Doot, my Beat, all that. So, let's see what he's gonna go for. And these plays are taking a little bit too long for me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's lagging. Yeah, I really don't know if it's lagging or not. But I already picked my move, so it has to be lagging. I don't really know what's up with Showdown lately. He's going to Heavy Slam. That does a lot. Holy crap. My God, that does a lot. Is this max attack? What is this? What is this set? Now, if I don't know, I don't want to risk him having Toxic, honestly. I really don't. So I'm just going to roost and just keep roosting. He's gonna go into floor just for some reason. Does he have hazard control? Kind of. I can't get up toxic spikes because, you know, he has these Pokemon on his team. So I'm scared that this is gonna be toxic. So yeah, I'm going to U-turn because I don't know if this thing is toxic or what. So yeah, that's gonna be my play. I could go into my Tentacruel. Let's see. Tentacruel Cobalion. I'm honestly really scared to go into this thing, but we're gonna see right here if he has toxic. He's definitely not gonna toxic a Shedinja. So yeah, and he doesn't have anything that can touch me. If that isn't Leech Seed, I should be straight. So yes indeed. All right, so I don't know what he's gonna do. He's going to Wish, and I'm going to go into my Tentacruel because if he wants to go into his, oh actually no, I don't want to take a Brave Bird, do I? What can he possibly go into? His Honchkrow, that's it. So I'm probably just gonna go into my Cobalion because he's probably gonna go into Honchkrow, and I know I could take a Brave Bird. So that's gonna be my play. And let's see what he's gonna do. He decides to go into Mega Aggron. I don't know if this thing carries Earthquake. So yeah, I'm going to go into my Xatu again. And I kind of want to scout and see what kind of set he's running. I'm just kind of paranoid of Toxic, which is why I'm not switching directly into my Xatu. I mean, not Xatu, but Shedinja, because I don't want to get destroyed. So he has Heavy Slam and he has Earthquake. And right here, I'm just going to decide to Nightshade. Right, well, or I could pull a double. It really doesn't matter. No, I'm just going to Nightshade. Nightshade to get up some damage, some clean damage. If he wants to go into his Florges again, that's fine. That's going to pressure him to stay in a little bit more. And I could go into my Xatu every time on this thing. So we'll see. I definitely got to get this Honchkrow out the way. And I kind of want him to set up Stealth Rocks, but I'm not sure if this is Stealth Rocks at all. So yeah, I'm going to Nightshade right here. He's going to Heavy Slam me, which is fine. Going to Roost again. Oh, no. I'm going to U-turn right here because I don't want to take a Heavy Slam at all. And I don't necessarily need this thing too healthy because, like I said, I have other Magic Bouncers in the back and I still have a Spinner. And he might want to try to go into his Florges to try to wish this thing back up, which could be, I mean, it could be his play, but like I said, I don't necessarily need Xatu that healthy. I really don't. I could always just still roost on his Florges, so yeah, I'm going to U-turn right here, and he's probably going to Heavy Slam, so let's see what I can do. I can go into my Tentacruel, basically for free, and I can just pull off a Scald because he doesn't really have anything that wants to take it, and I might be able to burn his floor just to pressure him to want to, you know. Oh, he got me. That's fine and everything. I'm going to Rapid Spin right here. If he has, well, he has Earthquake, so yeah. I really didn't expect him to do that. Like, I could have just roosted. So I'm gonna just Scald right here in case he wants to stay in and try to Earthquake me. I have Defog on my what's his name, so that should be fine. So I'm going to Scald. I should be able to, you know, live anyone hit he wants to go for. This is looking like, is this Offensive Star me? Ooh, I hope not. Please don't be Offensive Star me. I really hope it's not, because that might be a problem. I really didn't expect him to make that play. Like, I could have just roosted. I should have roosted, yeah. I had no reason not to, but I was kind of in a rush to just, you know, get this over with. So he's going to go into his Roserade for whatever reason. I'm going to be able to spin away these hazards, and I'm going to, he might have Sleep Powder. Or he could go for Giga Drain. I'm going to go into my Cobalion because, like, overall, it's my best play. He doesn't really have anything he could do to it unless this is offensive HP Fire, which it might be. And if it is, I'm a little bit of a pickle because it's gonna hurt. And he decides to go for the you know, the what you call it, sleep powder, which is okay. Let me see. Honestly, I don't know if this is offensive. It might be. So I'm an Ironhead because I don't really care anymore about this Cobalion, even though I do. Actually, no. I need this Cobalion. I need it. I need it. No, I need it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm just gonna go into my Xatu at this point. I kind of just wasted my my Chesto Berry, so that might be a problem. Yeah, I was hoping he wasn't sleep powder. I was just hoping he might be spikes or something. I don't know. And it didn't go through, so he sleep powders my you know, my what you call it, and that's a little bit of a problem. If he has toxic spikes, that's again fine. I don't really know what he can do to hit me besides hidden power fire. And yeah, so I'm just gonna U-turn and hopefully I'm hopefully bait in his Honchkrow. Now this Honchkrow might be a problem now since my Cobalion is asleep, so I don't know. So yeah, he's gonna make the switch into a Honchkrow. Honestly, I don't really know what he can do. He could Sucker Punch, he could Brave Bird. It's not gonna hurt me, honestly. So I'm gonna U-turn right here because he's probably gonna make the switch into Aggron, which would be the best play for him to make. So yeah, we'll see what he's gonna do from there. And he's gonna go into his Aggron, which is perfectly fine by me. So let's see. I really don't want him to toxic me. So I don't know. Honestly don't know. I might have to just scout and just see. Because if he wants to bring in his Honchkrow, that's again fine by me. I'm gonna bring in my Wind Condition. Because I don't know what he can hit me with. I don't know if this... Well, no. I don't know. I don't know if he's... If he's toxic, he can still wish up. So, that's why I wish my Cobalion wasn't asleep right now. Oh, that blows. Yeah, I'm just going to go into my Shedinja. He might try to get a rock. So, yeah, I'm just going to baton... Whoa, this doesn't have baton pass? Okay. So, I know he's definitely not going to... You know... He's definitely not going to do anything besides switch or, you know, try to get a rock. So right here, I'm going to try to go into my Shedinja. Well, not Shedinja, but my my Xatu just to see if he wants to go for rocks. And he does. Perfect. Now, he might want to try the Heavy Slam again. So what I can do right here is go into my Tentacruel. Because he definitely doesn't have Toxic. That he just showed me right there. And, yeah, that's going to be the plan. So, right here, I'm honestly just going to Nightshade because I don't really care. He might want to just switch. I want this thing, like, out of the way. So, he might just want to switch into his Starmie to try to spin, which is honestly fine by me. And I don't know. I could go into my Absol and just Sucker Punch and, you know, get off the Mega Evolution. But I'm just really worried about this, what you call it, this... Floor just wishing him back up, but I'm going to see this is going to be a problem anymore. I'm going to be able to kill this thing off with a Nightshade. If he wants to go into a Starmie, that's going to take some damage. I'm not worried anymore about this thing wishing up, and I still wish I didn't put my Cobalion to sleep. Oh, that sucks. Sucks a little bit because it was a decent check to his Florges and his Roserade because I could tell that Roserade was defensive in some way, shape, or form. So that's that. Oh well, can't beat it, can't do anything about it. It's already done, dealt with. Bop. Alright. So, this Aggron is like dead. It can't do anything to me anymore. The only main threat I'm looking at right now is his Honchkrow. Because that thing could get off a couple of Brave Birds and just destroy my whole life. But luckily I still do have my Archeops a little bit healthy. So he might, I'm not sure if he wants to do that right now. I'm not sure if I want to sack my Xatu anyway. I might not, because it might serve a little bit useful. And he just forfeits. Everybody just forfeits. Yeah, everybody just forfeits. So, yeah, this is going to be live, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. Shout out to my boy DMT. Thank you for the team, and thank you for all your help, man. And until next time, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.